Boy Deer Found, and today we're gonna try finish off where we left off and draw Gizmo, the Mogwai from the Gremlins. So let's hope I don't take forever on this. Alright, dropping pencils here and there and everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Dum da 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 da. Let's try to keep that straight. Make that a bit smaller. That should have been a little bit right over there. Let's see. So it's a good thing to have your pencils nice and sharp. So yeah, it's November 23. It's day 54, I think. Day 54. And I still did it that way. See if I can whiten this up. See, got a red there. Yo, guess who's back? Back again. Phyllis back. Tell your friends, guess who's back, guess who's back, guess who's back. Wham, wham, wham. What's up, fool? Just had a bit of a nap and then forced myself to get up. This needs a bit of sharpening, this pencil here. See if I can put that here. Just gotta lightly put those colors in there. Don't want to go too hard. It'll leave some white gaps in there, which we want to avoid. Oops, that's a bit hard there. Put a bit of red. Back to the brown. A little bit drunk but happy, Howie. Haha, the man. Mo Forest. Yo, what's up, brother? Welcome back. Let's see if that's that. That is that. Let's get some yellow in there. Some yellow. There is no yellow. Why didn't I put any yellow there? You're still in the Gremlin drawing? I said, yeah. I just want to finish it off for oh, there's the yellow. Let's stick some yellow in there. Holding a whole bunch of pencils in my hand. Alrighty. Alright, let's get some yellow lightly put in there, guys. Cause I just want all I want is a hint of it in there. We don't want to go all crazy and fill it up with yellow. Yo, guess who's back? Back again. Narikiki time. It's back again. Tell your friends, tell your friends. Chat is here, boys and girls. Add a bit of that, a little bit of this. Just giving it some hint of color. And I can see quite a bit. And just the trick is we don't want to go overboard. Some light brown. A little bit over there and a little bit over here. Actually, it's quite yellow. Actually, Gotta put a bit more red in there. A bit more yellow. Wonder what there's yellow in this. Alrighty then. Let's get a little bit of this just to darken some things up. What I should have done was now that I'm looking at this, I should have got the yellow. Everything is yellow. Yellow. Everything is yellow. Oh, a bit more red, I think. A bit more red. I find it easier to like hold a bunch in my hand rather than having it laying down, you know. All right. Let's put that in here. Actually, I wonder if this will work. No. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. Actually, it's supposed to go like that. And the teeth are actually smaller. Kind of like that. Make it a bit darker there. Is that focused? All right. What do I want to do here? Okay. See if I can blend that in. because we don't want it too bright. Spy 2834, what's up? Let's see if I can get that around there. Spread that out here. I'm going to put a bit of yellow in there. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, the man is back. If I should wait, VD 282. Yes, I remember you. What's up? Welcome back. Spy 2834 is good, and I just love those emojis. Right, I've got to sharpen this because let's hope that this goes white. That's a bit better. Looking closely at this white pencil that I'm using, it's like a really look at it in this light, it looks like a really light shade of pink because it's not giving off that nice opaque white. I remember you. This bit here, guys, is too wide, so therefore I've got to shrink it down to size. So I'm going to make it smaller. Like so. Bring it under. Phil's 420. It's Gizmo, that's for sure. It's so realistic. Yo, thanks for that. Mr. Surgeon is in the house, everybody. Oh, I just love that emoji. Thank you, Spy2834. That eye is creeping me up. Haha, that's right, Phil 420. Look into me eye. I spy for my Gizmo eye, something beginning with G for Gremlins. Dun, 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 dun. This is basically doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Let's see. How did I do it? Phil said. I just looked at a picture I thought I could draw, and voila. Remember my other streams? I always tell myself that I can draw anything. That's the attitude to all my drawings. That's what I put across. I tell myself I can do it, and I just do it, I suppose. Just like Happy Gilmore, you can do it. Okay, let's get some more darkness in there. Blend that in here. Blend that. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend of the jungle. Yeah. Now, does this do anything? It does nothing at all. Cool. That's good to know. So far, so 3 pencils, nothing to do. Nothing is impossible. That's right. Should you decide to accept. Ding, 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 hey, look, it's me. Mission impossible, but these are the missions that are possible for the DFL artist who's humble in disguise. Just trying to get a hint of a bit of grey. Mission passed. It's mission impossible for us, maybe. Nothing is impossible for the DFL family chat group, guys. We all draw together. I'll draw for you guys. How about that? Okay. Let's go and do that other eye. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with Mogwai. Now, why did I bring this color out for? Why did I bring this one out? Is that doing anything? Oh, it's doing a little, but not a lot. You can just see a hint of color. Right, let's get to it. Smoke on the water. So the eyes creeping you out, eh? What's that song? Creeping you out, creeping me out. All right. Let's just go around and around and around. Just making sure that it goes like that. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Da 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 dee da da dum da 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 hey da 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 woo-ha da 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 da. It's me blown. Get down. All right. A bit more of that in here. Blend it into here. And we'll bring this out here. Who are you? Who? I really wanna know. Doot doot. Okay, make that round. Round and around we go. Okay. Yep. Now we shall get the block. Real Orange Thunder, everybody, is in the hizzy. Let's make him or her feel welcome to the DFL chat. Okay. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. It's blinking hot over here in Auckland. It's freaking hot, guys. It's hot. Their eyeball the same size, or should I just think just to be safe, I will make it a little bit. I'm talking about the iris, making the iris a bit bigger to coincide with its neighbor. Yeah. Put a bit more black in there. Hey, yo, real orange thunder. This is the chance, Phils. Watch the eye. Keep your eye on the ball. 1, 2, 3. When I count to 3 and you wake up, you're going to be a chicken. Let's see. Phil showed me your channel through one of my live streams from today. Oh, yo, man. Watching on TV now. Yeah. Get the big screen out so you can see every single detail. Let me see now. Who could it be now? Who could that be knocking at my door? Da 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 dee, da 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 dee dee da. All right. So I'm not actually using black for the iris, guys. It's just all different shades of brown in the hizzy. And if you're wondering what Ohuhu marker I'm using at the moment for this, it is. You guys see that? So I can't get any far away because my phone's there. It is, I'll tell you anyway, it is E for Echo 490, okay? Ohuhu marker. I just put it straight on top of the, and it's the lightest, one of my lightest browns. Put it straight onto the iris, and then for the highlight, I'm not going to use a pencil, I'm going to use another Ohuhu pen. So it's gel ink pen, it's a white. It's white, right? But technically on your thing, it's supposed to be silver. Man. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. Let's do this. And if you're wondering how to do the eyeball itself, so it's a couple of shades, right? It's a couple of shades of white and grey. You can use light blue. So here's a Prismacolor, light blue. Holding a gel pen, and because I haven't finished with it. Here is, I think it's a warm grey, sage. Mystic shade, well, just a warm grey to me. And dans the resistance, the white is last. Okay. I've been trying to reach 1K by the end of the year, and I'm super close. Yo, good luck, Real Orange Thunder. I hope you get it, and I'm pretty sure you will. I didn't even think I was going to get 1K. I was still buzzing out on um, making 23 subs. But then I wasn't as active as I am now. I was more like what you call it, just drawing here and there. And then I started going live. Thanks, I'm hoping so. It's pretty damn close. Resi King 93. Yes, Gizmo was in the hizzy, guys. I've always liked Gremlins. I used to draw it as a kid. I don't know why I stopped drawing them. I like drawing, when I was younger, I liked drawing aliens and spaceships, monsters. I used to draw them all the time. And I was looking for something different to draw because if you've seen my Transformer drawings, yeah, they're not that great. Even though I do like drawing robots and stuff. I don't know what reason it is, but when it comes to Transformers, I kind of like what you call it, kind of like freeze at the finish line. All right, let's get that in there. Do 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 do. Right, let's get into. We don't want to go too dark because we need to what do you call it? We need to go over the top of it. I can't remember which grey I used. So see this dark pencil? It is a cool grey apparently, and I'm just basically lightly, like super lightly, touching the paper. You know how people have those Patreons and you make them pay to watch how you do stuff. I don't think that's fair anyway. I'd rather show you guys because I know exactly what it's like to try and figure out how things done. No one wants to show you. Well, not on my channel, boy. This is where you guys are going to learn stuff. Where's this blue? Real Orange Thunder. Also, your drawings are stunning. Absolutely amazing. Yo, you're getting your #1 sticker for that, buddy. Yo, Resi King 93 sub. Same here, big fan. You are the man. Thank you so much for your subscription. I'll take it 100%. I've got something coming up soon in the near future. So, yeah. And these will be freebies. So, for those of you who sub and stick around in, my usual chat team, I've got something coming out for you guys. Just watch the space. I'll be in contact with you guys. So, just a little treat when I first do it. And then after that, everyone else after that has to pay for it. Not talking about drawings or anything either. Anyways, I just thought it was something cool to give back to everyone for watching my channel and supporting me. And what I mean by supporting me is like joining in the chat and just watching. Really, it doesn't have to be money. I'm just happy that you guys turn up. Makes the drawing, that makes the live stream a bit more interesting than just being like super quiet and just listening to crickets in the background. Everyone knows, everyone who's been around the longest kind of like knows that I used to mute my sound because I'm just nervous, that's all. But as for real Orange Thunder, congratulations when you get your 1,000. I was in shock when I got my first 1,000. It was a few days ago. I didn't know how to react. I was like, cool. And I wanted to do a 1,000 subscriber episode. Just to thank everybody, and I'm still getting around to it. Just haven't gotten around to it just yet, but I will be getting around to it. And I've got to invest into some good, what do you call it? Some good speakers. Oh, that's what I forgot to show you guys. I was supposed to show you guys my Temu speaker. You get your money's worth, all right. When they say, "Oh, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true," and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the truth. I think I wore it. I'm not sure if it's twice or three times on one of a few of my videos. Trying to sound professional, but if you don't, you gotta invest, gotta invest in yourself. So I'm doing everything like uh, slow and easy, because everyone knows money don't go in trees, and if it did, I'd rob everybody's trees. Say hello to my little locos. Oh, yeah. Right. So for the iris, I am lightly touching the paper with black, because I still want that brownie reddy type color to be in there, because you don't have black eyes unless you get punched in the face. Then you got a black eye, but the iris, they Phil's 420. Real sticker around you could get your name on one of his joints. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Shibu. Yo, what's up? Well, thank you for stopping by, even if maybe just for a second or so. Japan Derek, guess who's back? Back again. Japan Derek, he's back again. Welcome back, welcome back. Anyway, let's give me some yellow, some orange, some hint of red. What else we got there? Some light brown. I think in the world of color, they call it tan brown. Tan brown. Coolest pick ever. Yo, thanks. We don't understand that when I get 1K, I'm doing a special video where I'll be playing a video game with the control upside down. Yo, I have tried that. I've tried that. Not 1K special, but playing control upside down. That's super hard. You must be really good. Japan Derek. Konnichiwa, brother. Alright. I had a gaming channel, and then I stopped doing it. Because to be really good at the game that I wanted to play, you have to spend at least 8.5 hours a day on it. Which I didn't have the luxury of doing that. So I know if I do my drawings, long story short, at least I know it's for an hour or two or three. There, if you guys watched my what do you call it? My ink table drawings. I said to everyone, I'm going to do a 10-hour 10-hour drawing, which I'm still going to do. Don't know when, but I will be doing it, and I've got something in mind, and don't want to spoil it. So you'll just tune in one day and realize when you've left the live stream and you've gone to work and you come back on, and you realize, hang on, this guy hasn't moved. It's all part of the plan, Mr. Spock. It's hard trying to color lightly when really I just want to dig into it. Alright. There it goes like that. Oh, that should be dark brown. Should be dark brown, guys. It's Gourmission. It's Gourmission. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Yo, thank you so much for your comment. Righty then. Shikaka. You guys might think I'm a bit crazy with all these things, but that's just me. Dun, 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 dun. Du, 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 du. Real Orange Thunder says, well, I gotta go to sleep, but hopefully I'll be able to join another live in the future. Best of luck with your join. Yo, thank you so much, Real Orange Thunder. And congratulations in advance when you hit your 1K. You are going to be the man. You will be the man. Alrighty, let's chuck this in there. Nope, that don't work, so let's just get back to the white. Do. I wish this white was a lot stronger. I wish they invented a white marker. I don't want to use Posca because it's paint. If this paper was more darker, like I was going to use the black. I was going to use some black paper, but I changed my mind because every time I draw on black paper, it turns out like what do you call that? Like film exposure. Did this review on the gel pens? Oh, that's just really hideous what I drew. Because gel pens, they're made for highlights really, and for little drawings. Now I went crazy and tried to draw a Wolverine with it. I always laugh at it when I look back on it, and I feel like taking off. And everyone says, "No, just leave it." He goes, "Oh, well, you can always look back at it and have a bit of a laugh." I said, "Hey, I'm not the only one who's laughing at it. Everyone else will be laughing at it too." Oh yeah. It's lost that sharp tip. Might check some more white in there. Where's me grey? There she blows. Hello, can you go? Alright. Yeah, I really wish this was a strong white. I'm just pressing a bit harder on this now. I wonder if I stuck Posca on it. I'll just give it a bit of a go. Let's see what happens. Trying to make that whiter. One there. I'm not sure how Prisma and Posca are going to work together because that's paint, eh? Paint on top of wax, of a wax pencil. So the combination, trial and error, everybody, trial and error. Right, let's fill in the gaps. Not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually done this. I guess it's not too bad. I kind of like it. Okay. Different. It's different. Definitely different. KMN, you 5 in. How are only 5 watching, bro? I don't know. OMG, so good. Maybe maybe they don't like this type of stuff. I don't know, but it's all good. Or maybe the eyes are green. I better sharpen that. That's getting loose. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen this. It's just not working. Let's see now. Man, because the wax is, the white is not even coming out now. We'll just leave that at that. All right. Okay, USA. Oh, there's a lot of red around there. All I want is a hint of it. All right. Okay. Get those in there. Some in there. All right. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. Okay. That in there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Right. It's the darker red. It's not really a red. It's a magenta. Beautiful, 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 beautiful colors. Like the brown. Do that in there. Okay. Brown in there. Frogcat 34 Gremlins. That's for sure. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and this is another good way of not using the blender, just using alcohol marker. Oh, that reminds me to make sure I've got my alcohol marker paper behind me. Oops, just dropping markers everywhere. Or pencils. Ugh. What's our time? It is 1:19 in the morning, and I've got 66% on my phone, which is the what you call it, the percentage before it dies. Hasta luego, baby. All right. Release me, let me go. You can't play music, else YouTube will copyright me. So that's why I'm singing to myself. Nice and light, because we don't want it to be we don't want this to be too dark. We're saving that for later. I forgot what they call this. Yeah, layering. That's it. I am layering on the color. So when I blend it all in, it'll look like magic. It's a kind of magic. One hope, one life. I don't even know the words. Magic. I know magic. It's a kind of magic. I wish I could play that song right now. YouTube plays back my channel, and they'll see the copyright. I already got a couple of copyright musics on my video, and they did say if I start to monetize my channel, they'll just mute the video. Would still play, but they'll just mute the song. Yeah, that's all good. All right, some brown. Put some actually some type of bumps here to make it look like it's an actual ear instead of trying to make it a perfect, you know, uh, curvature. Put a bit over there and a little bit over there. Right. Did I use the dark brown or didn't I use the dark brown? Oh no, I did. A lot of back and forth when you're drawing stuff like this. That's why when I drew the Dragon Ball Z picture of Master Roshi, I haven't completed it because this can take for ages. Just like this little gremlin, and this is a small picture of a gremlin. Even though the paper is like A3 size. It's a lot of work when you're coloring a lot of spaces. I've always liked putting in a lot of color in my drawings, but when I did the Inktober challenge, or like my own type of Inktober challenge, I didn't follow no official what do you call it, official list, because I found it boring. So I just drew what I wanted to draw and what the chat wanted me to draw, and you know, it's all done in ink. Most of it's 99% of it is all black and white, and yeah, I kind of thought that was pretty cool. It was just one color, but then I did miss drawing with pencils, and I always try to finish the same picture in one day, but I don't when it comes down to time, I don't really have that much time to sit and draw like this. So that's why I was good with the Inktober challenge. It was just ink, so I was able to put out a lot of pictures in one day, like completed. All right. So that's red in there. So I'm not on a solid surface because the tables are either too high or the chair's too short. And where I'm sitting at the moment is, like the little bear would say, it's just right. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's get some more yellow in here. Darken that up a bit. Just want to make the yellow a bit more visible. Some white. This white is horrible, this pencil. Like, this should be like nice and opaque, but it's not. I'm finding I have to press down on it. And I don't like actually pressing down hard on paper because I don't like how it leaves a imprint. So let's darken this in a bit. A bit more on here. Just add a bit more detail. Not too much detail. A bit black in there. Just want a hint of it so you can just see it. All right. That in there. All right. Let's blend this. Make the orangey, yellowy color stand out. Because we are almost ready to add the Ohuhu marker onto this. And just lightly blend that all in there. All right. Need a bit more red, guys. A little bit more red in there. A lot of work for just one little area. But in the long run, it is worth it. Sure is a lot of work. Just gotta fill in those little little gaps of white on here. Yo. Talk about a cramped space. And that's just one ear, guys. I don't know how many minutes I spent on that one ear. Still got another ear to go. Okay. Okay. Chuck some red in there. More red. Red, red, red of the jungle, mighty as can be. Right. Alright. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Alright. I can't even say we're half there, guys. Can't even say we're half there. That's just, and remember I started this bit today before I went to work. Alrighty, let's rock and roll around the clock. Dun, 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 dun. It would help if the pencil was sharp. Okay. You can see hints of yellow. Maybe some bit of orange. Hint of color here. Just putting in my highlights. So a little bit over here. I'm still gonna draw this old anime called Tetsu Jag. I think I can't remember how the Japanese pronounce it. I think they pronounce it as Kotetsu Jager. Anyway, someone mentioned this cartoon called Mazinger Z. Mazinger Z. I had a look at it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's old Japanese anime. I kind of like it. So I thought, you know what? I will draw that at some stage. And yeah, I'm looking forward to actually drawing that. This is only going to need a bit of brown on that. We'll leave that at that. It's kind of like that type of style, what I can see. No, better not, just in case it doesn't work out. Some bit of light brown over here. A bit orange. So part of the process, everybody. Yo. Dang it. I'm just dropping everything tonight. Okay. I know this is it's tedious work. Good thing about being a viewer is You can go away and come back. Me, on the other hand, I gotta stick around and enjoy this thing. I'm sitting sideways so it's a bit more comfortable. Alright, let's do this. Ah, this is fiddly. Okay. Gremlins, guys, gremlins. Trying to make it look like it's fur type of thingy. Dark brown. Where is the dark brown? It is in my hand. That will come around about here. Okay, it's kind of like a furry jacket. black in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pull up to the bumper, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had some music playing in the background. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Okay, some more dark brown. More dark brown. Just lightly going over it, guys. Just lightly going over it. Not much pressure on the paper. A lot of work to be done. Put some hints of black in there. Welcome to my show, everybody. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Won't you come on in? I'm just drawing. Gizmo the Gremlin. Promise he ain't real. He's just a drawing. Singing to myself. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, it's a 1 for the Gizmo, 2 for the stripe, which I haven't drawn yet. I was going to draw a stripe behind him. Changed my mind. I think Stripe deserves his own little drawing, because I think him and Gizmo are not friends. So it doesn't make any sense to put Gizmo with Stripe. Okay. I'm drawing a gremlin. A gremlin. Yes, a gremlin. Motherfucker, will go. Yo, R2 Wednesday is back in the hizzy, everybody. Guess who's back? Back again. R2 Wednesday. Tell your friends, guess who's back, guess who's back, guess who's back. Wham, wham. Welcome back, brother. How are you, man? You doing the nights again? I'm trying to pull this off. You know, if I had done every drawing in colored pencil, I think I'll draw, well, wouldn't even need that much drawings put up because, as you guys can see, this takes forever. Ever and ever and ever and ever you be my friend. Yee. Sorry guys, I'm just entertaining myself because when you paint a fence, it's like watching paint dry. All right, there goes the pencil. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yeah, let's see. Arthur Wednesday says he's good, thank you, bro. How are you? I'm not too bad. Trying to get this drawing done. I look crazy, real man. That's a lot of people say. Let's see. On the late ones. Yep. See, I just finished work, so I waited till after midnight instead of doing my usual 11:30, and then draw. And that reminds me, percentages on 44. So this is going to be one of those drawings where I'll try and finish it tomorrow, which is today-ish. All right. Let's get my magic wand out, guys. There's my magic wand. Expecto Patronum. Expecto bloomin' heck. Okay, come on. Be good to me. Be good to me. Come on. Show me some love. Show me some loving. Good love. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Okay. Be rabbit, everybody. Archie Wednesday says, how was work, bro? Day all good? Yeah, yeah. Busy, crazy, bro. Busy. Like, pretty busy, bro. Busy, so it's a busy day at work, which means always look forward to going home. Best part of the day. The best part of work is going home. Right, I didn't put enough pencil down here. See if I can steal some of that black and put it on here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See if I can get some of that black pencil in there. Oh yeah, and also the meal break, eh? Everyone looks forward to their meal break. and everyone looks forward to going home. But you do a good day's work. You do a good day's work, brother. And then when you come home and you put your feet up, it's nice and relaxing. You know you did a good job at work today. I don't like this bit here. See if I can color that in. Just need to have a bit more black in here. So that's what I'm doing over here, guys. I am putting some more black in here. I'm not pressing that, I'm just doing it softly. Oh, basically I'm just what I'm doing here is I'm just putting, let's just say it's paint, right? I'm just putting a little bit of paint in here. You know, you mix it with what do they call it? Oh, okay, let's stick with oil painting because I know about oil painting. It's like you put a little bit of paint down, you mix them all on it, and then it spreads. So consider this is the oil, or this is the oil, and this is the paint. Something like that. It's my hypothesis. And this needs to be a lot darker, so more darker brown. This needs to be a bit more darker brown, so we'll chuck some more. So just remember, I'm only lightly putting it on. Just imagine you've got a sore finger, and you have to use the sandpaper. So you're gonna hold that sandpaper as light as you can, because you know that if you press too hard, it ain't gonna hurt. And that's just like drawing. You press too hard, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show on your drawing, and your eyeballs are gonna hurt. Right. Let's see if that's done any good. I'll put a little bit more brown on there. Let's do my Expecto Patronum. Let's go Harry Potter. See that? Much more darker, much more what I wanted. That's a lot better. Yeah, beautiful, nice in there, auburn type color, eh? Nice, beautiful, darkish, reddy brown. Real nice color this. The highlights need color. Beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful picture. Come with me. That needs a bit more yellow. We'll stick some orange on it. All right. Righty then. Here's Harry Potter's magic wand number 2. This is where I take on Malfoy. Expecto Patronum. Something there, come on. Mix it all around. Right. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Just let this dry for a bit. While that's drying, I shall put the next foundation on. Can you dig it? Ah, right. It's like feels like I'm squatting down and trying to hold my breath underwater while trying to hold a whole bag of bricks. Car full, hell yeah. But if it was a car full of money, I can hold it. Okay. Is that dry it? Nope, still a bit wet. But let's see if I can put some of this in. No, it's still a bit wet. Alright, let's get this one. Make that blend into it. Right. Now, why doesn't that work properly? Where's the Posca? Specto Patronum. Miss Milelo. Alright. That there, some of this. Some bit of that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's hoist me lighters brown. Okay, righty. So a little bit on there. A little bit on there, a little bit in here. Okay, teeny bit up here. It's just a hint. That's how we do it. We just hint. Hint, 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 hint. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Right. And then we need a bit more. Need a bit more of this. Some. If only this white. If only this blimmin' white can go over here. It's so annoying. Right. It's my magic wand. Stupefy. Connecting. What does that mean? How much do I have left? Ooh, 32%, guys. 32% is left on this. Okay. Bit more dark yellow. Nope. Some yellow in there. I really want to put a hint of brown in there. Where's my lightest brown? Let's see if this works. Some red. Some dark brown. Oh yeah, this is the dark brown. Right. Right. I can see what the problem is. I can see this. Okay, let's do this. Supposed to wait till the thing dries. was worth a try. See if I can lighten up this finger. Might be getting a bit overboard with this finger here. Right, what's my percentage, guys? Ooh, 26%. 26%. Okay. Now let's see, this is Prismacolor. Oops. Getting carried away there, getting carried away. This is not supposed to be white. It's supposed to be this color. So just in case I get carried away, I'm going to block this in now. Just this little memo to myself that, you know, not to color that in white. So that's all this is. And since I'm here, I might as well lay down some color. Look into my eye. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that too. What do you reckon, guys? Gremlins, Goonies, Critters. I'm gonna sharpen this pencil. What I said, someone unliked it because it was on 17. Now it's gone down to 16. Boo. You know what that means, eh? Someone unsubscribed. I'll find out who you are. I'm gonna block you, man. No, just kidding. Probably came on, watched what they needed to see, and then gapped it. a sad guy. 'Cause you're a sad guy. Okay, put some better grey down there. Right. Percentage is 23%, so I already know what happens there. It's gonna go off, so as Reza, as Namsha, what's up? So pretty, yo, thank you for that. I really wouldn't be using this this Posca pen, but my white pencil just doesn't want to play ball today. leave that to dry. Put a little gravy here. What's the percentage on my phone before it dies? 20%. 20%, guys. 20%, and it's going to cut out on me. Better black. More gray. Some of this one. You know what, I'm going to go put my phone on charge. I will be back, guys, because I want to finish this tonight. Right. Charger. Right. I finish this tonight, and then I can start something new tomorrow. Yeah, phone is charging. Right, let's get back to work. All right, my pencils need sharpening. I'll just get that out the way there. Some darker brown. this song will be more, it'll be more darker than the rest. So a bit more red in there. Okay. And done's the macone. A little bit over here. And a little bit in there, and a little bit in here. At the same time, I've now got to put a bit of this maybe a little bit in there. All right. Just sharpening the pencils. They're blunt. Okay, wasn't that sharpen? All right. Alrighty, what am I missing here? Just nice and light. It's just so that I get a hint of grey in there. That's about it. Where's my magic wand? Here we go. And now the end is near. I've done my gremlin, and I don't care. I should have done Stripe, which I will still be. Join Stripe at some stage. Needs a bit more, needs a bit more darker. A bit more darker shadow. No, not that one. A bit more of this. A little bit more of this. Voila. What's the percentage of my phone? I don't know why, because it's on charge, and yet it's losing power. How the heck does that work? Right. I can't see the outline of the hand, but I can just make it out. It's about here. Bit of patch of yellow here. Patch of yellow. Patch of yellow over here. I think that's it. Let's see. You know what? I better just draw that in so I don't guess. Which means that it needs to have the hair on it. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Phil's 420. Nice work, brother. Thanks, bro. You know, I almost called it quits for the night, and I wasn't gonna go get the charger, but last minute I changed my mind. What time is it? It is 2:47 in the morning. Okay. Phil's 420, New Zealand's finest artist. Thanks for the compliment, bro. Okay, that there. Some black on there. Not enough, bro. Not enough. Nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna have a good time. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey. Not enough. Let's put a bit more in here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Do you hear like some of the woman? Well, she looks like a lady. Look like a lady when you want it. I believe every woman can be the same. And she said, wow, beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Got me crazy. All right, let's go with the yellow and orange hands. Let's see. Okay. Can't believe every woman can be the same. Let's see. That goes over here like so, like so. Bring that orange in. Let's get that yellow one. Whew. Phil's 420. That's the most realistic drawing I've ever seen. Yo, thanks, bro. I'm pretty much had it. Ugh. What's my percentage on my phone? Yo, bro, why is this thing not charging? Yo, I've got it on blimmin' charge. It's 17%. Oops. Oops, I did it again. But this time it was just a shotgun, I think. So good, nothing to worry about. Keep the noise down. Dear fellas in the hizzy with his chat. Phil's 420, dedicated subscriber. Much appreciated. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Let's do this. Walk like a lady when she wants to. Can't believe every woman can be the same. Sing along. Ah, beautiful woman. It's karaoke night on the DFL Artist Show. You didn't come here to watch me draw, you come here to watch me draw and sing songs in that make you have a bit of a laugh and wake you guys up. Or maybe it has the reverse effect and you get sick and tired of my silliness and you guys disappear. Well, this is my show and this is how I go, so you better get used to it. That's if you want to stick around, that's all. Only if you want to stick around. Stick around. That's what Arnold would say. Guess you guys can't. I guess you guys don't know that movie line of Arnold's, eh? Stick around. Give you a hint. It's got an alien in it. That's a bit of a giveaway, eh? Stick around. You two go sing us a song. I was always here just watching on TV. Yo, you are the man, Phil. You are the man. I still like your profile picture. That's got to be the best profile picture I've ever seen. Know what I'm saying? That is the best profile picture. You are the man, and it's well deserved. Plus, that was a part of my yeah, because you made history, eh? You know, my first ever Inktober challenge. R2 Wednesdays up in the hizz, eh? And you know what we say about that, eh? Guess who's back? Back again. R2 Wednesday, back again. Phil's 420, tell Wednesday that he's back. Wham, wham, wham. I think some people overseas they didn't get our Kiwi humor. But it's all good. It's all good in the hizzy. So that's gonna be dark. That's gonna be darker. Bit of red and orange. Two Wednesday been up in the house, man. Lurking white, watching the picture grow. Yo! Game over. Haha. Do 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 do. Huh. Yo. The support is real. Thanks, guys. Let's see a bit of orange. Do we get a bit of orange in there? Yeah, we do have a bit of orange. Not too much orange. Bit of red. Just a little bit. Because it's supposed to be more of this color. And a little bit more of this. And a little bit of this. Just a little bit of Mardi Gras. Oh yeah, we better make it. We don't want it to be too perfectly shaped round. So you know, it is supposed to be a living type of thing. Right. Nothing but love. Thank you, bro. All right, let's chuck this in there. A hint of rosemary, as they would say in the cooking shows, but in this case, a hint of yellow. I just wanted to say the word, a hint of rosemary, and what do you call it? A dash of salt. Shit. Okay. I've got a bit too crazy over there with that line there. Crazy. Yo, why is the charger down to 16%? Damn, I do not want to come back tomorrow and just finish off that little piece of ear. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be ridiculous. Gizmo. Yep, that is absolutely correct, Phil. It is definitely Gizmo. Right, I've got to quickly put that in because if my phone's going to die, I want it to die while this thing is just finished. So today is day 53 or day 54 for me live streaming. What's the date today? Is 23 plus 31. Oh, yes, day 54. Who would have thought? Day 54. Can't believe it. Can't believe I've been drawing for 54 days straight. It's like a drug now. I just gotta have it. I just gotta draw. It's in the bloodstream. There's no more withdrawals. No more withdrawals. It's just hard out rock and roll. Cause I work hard for my money. So hard for my money. I ain't getting paid to do this. Come on, YouTube. Sponsor me, man. Jeez. Alright, let's get that in there. These are just the foundations. Phil, you do need sleep. Yep. Sleep upside down during the day, and I'm awake at night. My vampire. No withdrawals. How no? This is full on. I am full on into my drawing nowadays. So I'm gonna be like this for a long time now. So I reckon by the time my 365 days are up, I'll probably just continue. And hopefully within 1 year, I'm way better than when I started. That's the end goal. That's the end result. So I'm looking forward to that. What's that word? Aspire to. I aspire to become a better artist, to get better in what I do, to accomplish more. This is a hobby, it's an interest, it's something I love to do. I didn't get paid to do it. I did it of my own free will. Make new friends. DFL chat family is strong. What more can I want? KFC, a drink, strawberry sundae, not too much. 2 large chips. Steak and egg burger. I'm not being too greedy, am I? All right. Let's go. All right, I'm going to have to put some black into this now so we can darken that up. Let's go. Put down there. Bit more this one. Yeah. Bit more this one. Keep the board straight. All right. Let's get some red in there, guys. Some red. some over here. No, I hate coloring designs like this. Like, you can see how the person's colored theirs in, and it's more like just straight lines. It's like this is their finished. Hey, like, you know they're about to finish, so they just rush it. Bit of dark red. That's not dark red. That's not dark red, brother. No, no, no. This is not even dark red either, but it's dark enough. And then we're gonna chuck some yellow. I'm gonna make this a bit darker with this. Just a little bit. Put some more red back on the top of it. This type of red. Some orange. Have everybody's eyes and going all crazy by the movement of my board. If the board is too, what do you call it, too wobbly, you know, like from shaking it, like from color, just shake your head really fast, and that way when you look at my picture going backwards really fast, it'll be straight to you. No, just kidding guys, just kidding. If you shake your head too fast, you'll be too dizzy and you're going to have vertigo. Okay, a little bit more red. Let's just layer it and layer it and layer it so you get the consistency that you want. Oh, my legs are going to break off. The future couldn't come fast enough. All of mine's are some bionic legs, like from iRobot. I could run real fast, jump really high. Right, now it's time for the master resistance. The pièce de resistance. Prismacolors. Ooh, bop, bop. Prismacolors. Blooming expensive, these things too. Yeah, these don't grow on trees either. Right. Time for the magic wand from Harry Potter. This magic wand is called Ohuhu. You're right. Let the fun begin. The magic, should I say? It's a kind of magic. Mm-hmm. Okay. some more black. All right. Sorry about the shakiness of the board, mate. Hey, everybody. I've got it on an uneven surface, so when I color, it's shaking the board. How much would this cost, Phil would say? Since I actually like this one, which means I'm happy with it, which means that's the type of picture I would sell. If I wasn't happy with it, I'd be like, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going to sell something to somebody, I want it to be good enough. Yo. Watermelon King, everybody's back in the hizzy. Guess who's back? Back again. Watermelon King 5127's back again. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends. Wham, wham. Yep. That is a little mogwai. And what's the date today, guys? What is the date? It is November the 23rd. November 23 2025. I'm DFL, everybody. I'm your humble artist most of the time from down under New Zealand. And this is day, is it 54? Day 54. And even though it is today, the next day, I'm going to draw another picture in the morning and probably another one in the afternoon, probably the same one. But I might do a gremlin or I might do a, what do you call it? That movie Critters. Do any of you guys remember the movie Critters? Zoe! Zoe, I see. What's up? Guess who's back? Back again. Zoe's back. Tell your friends. DFL chat family. Zoe's back. Wham, wham. That's a good Zoe. I'll be back again in the morning sometimes. I'll put up a notification. So if you guys want to click on waiting when I put on, I'll put a notification up so you guys don't miss out. I'll put two up. The first one when I do it, and then the second one I do it after that. Phil's 420 because I took it. So it's so good. Yo, thanks so much. Watermelon King 5127. It used to be 420, but I don't know. YouTube changed the numbers. That's so good. I'm just going to give you guys a bit of a close-up look. So here it is, guys. Day 54, Mogwai. Gizmo's in the hizzy. Most important part, DFL. Yeah, so this is what it looks like up close. I feel that I might be missing something, like I haven't done something. And I'll probably see it tomorrow when my eyes are more clearer. Yo, check out those eyes. They are following you guys. Ooh-wee-oo. So realistic from Zoe. Awesome. Don't forget Mogwai song, Gizmo song. But thanks anyway, guys. Thanks for sticking around and being so patient with me. I almost stopped and finished this when I woke up in the next day. Uh, the eyes are so detailed. Yo, thanks though. It's like putting a real eyes. Watermelon King, you done for the night? Yep, because it's what time is it? 3:18. I'll put up a notification. I'll be live um either 10 o'clock in the morning, New Zealand time, and maybe around about 11:30 the same night, New Zealand time, or midnight, depends. Uh, Watermelon King 127. Yeah, the eyes look so good, especially that shine in them. Oh, yo, thanks everybody for your fellas' kind compliments. Okay, man. I come tomorrow to watch you. Thanks, Zoe. Yo, I'm out here. I'm gonna get charge my phone, and yo, it's good to see the DFL family chat is back in full effect, and hopefully I'll see you guys all again. Thanks for sticking around, cause I'm DFL, your friendly artist from New Zealand. R2 Wanster, Zoe Watermelon King. Hee Phil's 420. Who else did we have here? R2 Wanster's up into his A. Sing a song. Anyway, guys, I see you guys all on the next one. I'm DFL, and I'll see you in a few hours' time. See you all on the next one.